Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Touhou Scarlet Curiosity. Also, I'm using the vampire avatar because we've been playing as a vampire this whole time and I never used it once. This might be the last one, so let's use it. Because this might be the final secret super boss. For all I know, there's more after this, but let's go. What is this place? Flan? Flan, wake up. Yawn. Oh, is it you, dear sister? Sister dearest, if you sleep in a place like this, you'll catch your death of cold. Wait, that's a joke, isn't it? Patchouli is so mean. Huh? Sorry, sis, I'm feeling kinda grumpy right now. Okay, fight. There, it cancels out all the bullets, too. Wow, that was a lot of bullets. Stun locker. Eat this. Ow. Wait until she can be stun locked and just spam. Oh no, big boss. That big attack and I can't jump during it. Okay. Ow. No, it didn't stun you. Run. Luckily, I have so much health that I don't die instantly, so that's good. Oh no, the clones. Ow. Ow. Oh my goodness. Can't jump again. Ahem, we try again. She's not getting stunned up. No. Just some clones, nothing to worry about. The red balls are a little hard to see, though. Oh, I didn't stun. Run. No spec. Oh no. One, level up. What's wrong with you, Flan? Flandre, yep. Anyway, huff puff. Ew, that was refreshing. Okay, I'm glad you enjoyed it at least. Let's get out of here. Ache, I know you're listening. Truly. I am, but did you really mean you wanted your sister to come back with you too? It's not done yet, then. I've had enough fun for one day. Guess it's nap time again. Didn't you just wake up? Come play with me again, sis. Okay, I'm bringing you back. Sis, yes. Good luck out there. Thanks. Okay, now that's there at the Scarlet Devil Mansion still. And now the Capasuch factory has something? Strong as you were before, you're even stronger now. You can beat that Oni without breaking a sweat. Pretty neat. So, like, am I refighting the original final boss? Is that what's going on? So let me go here again. There is that. Anything else new here? Is it just saying stuff is new when it isn't? I think it's just saying stuff is new. Like the same new thing. Let's see what this is all about. Does that mean everything's like here is a higher level now? Doesn't look like it. But it had an exclamation mark, so I might as well go and see what's all happening here. Anything cool in the chest at least? Nah, it seems like old stuff. Let's just speed run this whole place. The middle's where we gotta go. The birds! Ow. So the Death Star Zone. I probably should have healed. Whatever. Fight the robot again. I don't know why the exclamation mark's there. That's the only reason I'm here. Yes. At the very least, we can see how much more damage we do now than we did before. Yeah, that was a lot of its health gone already. Ow. Forgot about that attack. Throw at you. I could have just killed him much quicker, actually. Well, let's see if this boss is any different, since it was mentioned. She does seem to have a lot of health. That damage number was anything to go by. But you can't defeat my new fighting style of just throwing giant shurikens over and over. that, like, pulls you in. Ow, ow, ow. They may have a lot of health, but they're not seeming too hard. Didn't get to do any damage because they were in the middle of getting ready to do a special attack. I leveled up from it at least. Taste my power. One more brawl? What? Sweet, there's one more battle. I'm not done yet. What? She's just getting bigger and bigger. Didn't you see the newspaper that said the monster's bigger than a mountain? The robot you beat wasn't that big. In fact, the only thing that could hope to match that size is me. So you can get even bigger. Now, prepare to be stomped. Hold it right there, says question marks. Gotcha, and the rest of you too? Good, looks like we made it just in time. Sorry to keep you waiting, we're here to put an end to this. And I owe you an apology, Remy. I saw this coming a mile away, but even with that knowledge, I couldn't do anything before the mansion was attacked. Put an end to this? Ha, not even your master can do anything. What chance do you have? Sonny, Code Scarlet, activate. Roger, Code Scarlet, activated. It's Code Scarlet. That robot. Didn't little Miss Muffet just bust up this robot? You wish. This is the Hisoten Suko Mark II, Unit 2. Codename Scarlet Furiosity. Instead of Curiosity, Furiosity. A red-colored Unit 02. It seems so right, so natural. Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe the color shows it's the Ace Commander's unit, another Gundam reference. Oh man, I should have painted mine first. It's not the issue here. If they have a Hisoten Soku, that means they stole my blueprints. Now you're catching on. These fairies' abilities are rather handy for dubious work like that. Once we discovered your plan, we set to work on getting information and using it against you. Hee. You three, so you are double agents, huh? Can't believe I was duped by a bunch of fairies. By the way, this might be your design, but I've made some special magical improvements myself, and I'm ready to take you down. I like your confidence, but there's no difference between them to me. They're both just steel dolls. I'd hold your tongue until after you beat it. If you can, that is. Alright, guess that's as good as an invitation to not hold back. Scarlet Furiosity, full power. Bring it on. Noises are happening. Boom. Alright, you got me. Wait, the match barely even started. Oh my goodness, I know building this was a rush job, but is one punch all it's got in it? Your robot fell apart already? I surrender, the victory's yours. I guess this is the end of our little sideshow. What sideshow? Well, here, feast your eyes on this fancy special issue. Whoa. Oni versus Vampire, fight of the century. Don't miss out on this thrilling battle. What is this nonsense? Intriguing. Since that whole mess with the monsters has been laid to rest, the summer festival is being held as planned. The summer festival, huh? Come to think of it, there are a lot of street stalls in the village right now. But how do you figure the monster incident has been laid to rest when the cause of it all is standing right here? Calm down. The monster that had people up in arms was the Kappa's robot. And besides, I asked the Tengu to run the special issue of the Scarlet Curiosity was finished in time. So when we met at the newspaper office, that's what you came for. Yep, and thanks to this, people think the whole monster incident was just a rehearsal for our little sideshow at the summer festival. Pretty keen, right? In other words, you've been scheming this up that far back. Of course, I got an achievement for it, saw the true ending. Of course, I really didn't want the festival to be cancelled. That would be lame, lame, lame. My goal is to make sure they hold the summer festival. That's all I really wanted. I can't believe you did all this just for that. What kind of simpleton are you? She's the Oni kind, I'm afraid. Well, now that this sideshow's over, I'm sure the festival's already in full swing. Since you're all out and about anyway, you might as well go enjoy the festivities. It's amazing. I've never seen a candied apple so beautiful in my life. Mei Ling said she'll bring Flan along later. Along later. She needs to learn how to properly enjoy a festival after all. Also, Misty is there again in case you missed her the first time. If you insist. Are you worried about her? Flan made her own decision to stay. She's a bit childish, but she's still mature enough to choose what she wants. So whenever Flan decides she wants to go out next, we can decide if we want to give her a helping hand. Is it really that simple? You worry too much. This is a festival. It would be rude not to enjoy ourselves. Remy. She's right, you know. This chocolate-covered banana looks sinfully delicious. Choke, cough, cough. All choked up, I see. I think you're enjoying it a little too voraciously. You think Suika is somewhere around here? I'm sure she is. With that whole monster menace behind us, maybe she's enjoying a drink or five in triumph. Even though she lost the fight, she got what she really wanted. It's like she was playing us this whole time. Still, it wasn't a bad way to kill some time, I have to admit. I'm glad to see you enjoyed yourself. I even heard you overcame your weakness to sunlight. Is that true? It is. I felt so liberated being able to bathe in the sun's light for the first time. Just kidding. Yeah, dodgy spray. We talked about this last time. Let that party begin. Now is the time for credits again. I can speed through them. Dun dun. Dun dun. Thank you for playing, etc. Okay, I assume that's just still there from the final battle thing. I think that was the ending. Okay, all clear. And now, there is another character you can play as. Let's go see what they're like. I don't know if I'll do a full playthrough of it, but I want to see how they play, because this character is supposedly, like, you know, using your spells and stuff. The other one's more melee focused, so new game of Sakia this time. I don't know how different it will be. Probably starts the same. Yeah. Strange incident. Shadow sighted on the mountain. I think all that was new. I'm leaving it in your care. If you do happen to find that monster, I'll destroy it. I see. Not to worry. I'll find it for you. Anyway, it's time to get my beauty rest. I hope good things really do come to those who wait, as you humans say. I think you have the wrong impression about how that works. Anyway, I'll spend today gathering all the information I can and report to you tonight. For now, just get some sleep. Excellent. I'm kind of looking forward to this now. But this time we're gonna do stuff I don't know. Yes, this is strange. Usually my lady is still asleep at this hour. I've collected all this information about the monster for her, though. Where could she have gone? Yes. And I've got big spike attack. Else, I can throw stuff too. Skill select. I like the throwing knives to be in the other spot though. That's just how I had it set up. The triangle being the throw. I don't get a dive attack though. Oh no. The speed won't be up far. Yeah, read the thing in the paper, yes. Writing seems quite questionable, but even so, these ought to be enough to keep my lady entertained for a while. Though I suppose it may be more helpful to follow up on these stories. Perhaps I'll visit the places mentioned in these newspapers and see what I can find. Yes, I want combat. There's an observation deck not too far from the mansion, over on the far shore of Misty Lake. Maybe I should wait there and see if the Mokole Mamembe will show up. I know I told my lady that she's been slacking these days, but to be honest, maybe I've been slacking too. I'm itching for a good fight. I could use a light warm-up, and these small fries don't seem like they have anything better to do. So, here I come. So I have the big special attack, which I can use on somebody. Here, you get to be obliterated. Throwing knife weapon. You obtained your first gear. Yes. I know how this all works. Throwing knife. A simple knife slung in an easily accessible holster. They die pretty quick. Another throwing knife. And an apron. An apron of the style usually worn by maids. Nice. And the other throwing knife is... It's got less crit rate, but more item drop rate. Do you know how I like item drop rate? The brooch. So the ones down there are the same. A brooch like the one Remilia wears. Okay. So now I can do more throwing of stuff. Get stuck. Punch the dog out. Let's just start doing a little skipping around. Try to get treasure chests, but don't need anything else. Jump, jump, jump. And another brooch. How does it compare to the other one? Inferior. Golden chest. Bladed deck brush. Excuse me. A deck brush with a short blade attached to the shaft. I'll take it then. Oh yeah, I gotta climb up. Huh? What was that? Maybe I'm just hearing things. The birds. Still level 1, but that's because I skipped a lot. Another deck brush. But we got bladed deck brush. I'll level up. Anything cool way over here? Yes. Another bladed deck brush. Does that compare to my bladed deck brush? It is a superior bladed deck brush. Trying to watch things here. Boring. Hello there. Sorry, but I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. What might that something be? Well, I've been keeping an eye on things around Scarlet Devil Mansion, and... Yipes, you're that vampire's maid. If you have business with us, why not just visit the mansion? I mean, sure, you might get turned away at the front gate, but still. No, I'm just here for the lake. I've heard that Mokele Mbembe shows up here sometimes, so I wanted to see if I could catch it. Oh my, what a coincidence. I'm actually searching for a monster strong enough to entertain my lady. You are? And, as they say, the fewer competitors, the better. Wouldn't you agree? Wait, what? I could just eat this. Okay. Defeated. Have mercy, I don't even care about the monster anymore. Well, I suppose that was a better workout than chasing down a monster I might not even find. Now, where to go next? An earthquake? No, it's something else. The mansion is under attack. I need to get back there right away. What's going on? Why are there a bunch of fairies in here? Hello? Is anyone here? Where is everybody? Well, it looks like there's no choice. Time to take out the trash. Start slaughtering the fairies. I leveled up and got a deck brush, and another deck brush. Is this where you go, or did I go up? I think I went up. Sakia, what happened here? Is everyone alright? I'm so sorry. Let's go to the library. Miss Patchouli can explain what happened. Seems the library escaped any damage. I'm sorry I wasn't able to protect the house. Sakia, you're back. Miss Patchouli, what's going on? Do you know what happened? It was that monster. What monster? You know, the one that's been causing a panic recently. At least that's my prevailing assumption. Wait, so those newspaper articles weren't just fluff pieces? How do you figure it's the monster, though? Wasn't the picture in the newspaper awfully vague? What's your evidence? My evidence is that no one knows what the monster looks like. What do you mean by that? Well, the monster obviously got close enough to destroy the house, but we never saw it, almost like it was invisible. Yeah, it's got that camouflage stuff. I'm assuming it used some sort of magic or trick to hide itself from us, though. So no one actually saw it. There's newspapers pertaining to monster sightings, of course, but there are no pictures of it, and no one who even claims to have gotten a good look at it. The most we have to go off are some busted up roofs and a big footprint. I agree with Patchouli, this thing was totally out of our league. It was practically at our door, attacked the mansion, and left without us even knowing who or what it was. How is that even possible? Judging by the scale and extent of the damage, this monster is truly gargantuan. That's one thing I'm sure of. So it seems those incidents reported in the newspapers were true after all. I had no idea a monster that dangerous was on the loose in Sokyo. Wait a minute, where's Lady Vermilia? Is she alright? Well, we don't know. She's gone missing. Knowing the sort of person she is, I'm sure she's just fine. You sure have a lot of faith in Remy, huh? Of course, she's my master. I would think that, given what happened, she's zealously pursuing the monster even as we speak. If I keep searching for it too, I'm sure I'll cross paths with her eventually. Yes. Let me do a save. I think we got enough time to do one more place, I think. Looking for Remy, head to the bamboo forest. If the monster is what you're after, try Gembu Ravine. Oh, different saves for different characters. Let's see. Bamboo Ravine. We just fight a fairy in each will we fight the... Let's just go to the bamboo forest, the lost. It's the one you're supposed to go to first, right? A will-o-wisp that appears to guide people through the bamboo forest. If that's true, I should be able to use it to find my lady. Well, shall we be off? Or maybe I did it in reverse again. I don't know. We'll get stronger here. Now, it was nighttime when I was here with the vampires, so like... Or maybe it gets darker later. It just doesn't... I remember it being looking darker than this. Okay, start skipping ahead. I start Tsuchinoko. I must slay the Tsuchinoko. Slay it. I got a sapphire. And another apron. How does that compare to the first one? It's worse. But the sapphire is pretty good. The layout of this place, is this even the same? I don't know. Fight the big fairy. Tsuchinoko. Beat it. Another deck brush. Let me just get some healing and jump away. Yeah, and then there's just one of these portals here. They never acknowledge it. It was just kind of there, you know. The Yukari portal. I just came to steal your treasure, which is just a deck brush, apparently. Do ding 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 ding. Learned cross-up magic. What's that mean? There's multiple knives out to attack foe. No, that's very easy. Cross-up magic causes a knife to spin around Sakya, attacking and hacking enemies. So is that like a close range thing? Like, it's pretty good. Where are you going? Just jump. I'm kind of lost. Back here, there was this way. Why are you just sitting there? Frogs. That orb of light brought me here, but I have a bad feeling about this place. Another guest, and one that brings the bad memories rushing back too. Oh, hello. Have we perchance met somewhere before? You and a vampire lady beat me up a long time ago. Don't tell me you conveniently forgot about it. Oh, so we have met. Yeah, it was Touhou 8. I think. Oh, so we have met. Well, it's very nice to see you again. No, it's not. You humans are always looking down on us insects. I've even heard tales from the outer world that you can buy cans that spray a deadly mist that kills bugs. It just goes to show you, insects don't pack the same scary punch for people that they used to. I started this handy-dandy guide service to give our image a boost in society, but, well, you can see the results. A guide? So it's just as I thought. That orb of light wasn't a will-o-wisp. It was just a swarm of glowing bugs. Anyway, public reception is just mixed at best, so I was thinking about just shutting the whole operation down. Well, that's no good. I'm counting on you to help me, you see. And you will help me, like it or not. Wait. Violence. The ability to fly bosses could get harder, but I think we're doing okay. Now. No. Okay, now this should be dead. I learned the illusion sign, killing doll. Ouchie. It's time to finish you off. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't you say you wanted me to help you? You were looking for a guide to show you the way, right? Oopsie, almost hit you with a finishing blow there. My apologies. Anyway, what I'm really looking for is a vampire. Well, why don't you just say so? I might be able to track this vampire down with the help of my extensive network of insects. Are you sure about that? You bet I am. When you run a guide service and make connections with other bugs, you pick up more than a few good sources. Oh, hold on a sec, would you? Yeah, okay, thanks guys. And there you go, I found her already. My home bug, sorry you're a vampire. Seems like she might have been with that magician friend of yours. Thank you, but that still doesn't tell me all that much. These guys can only deliver simple messages, so I can't tell you much more right now. I'm working with what I have. But if I had to speculate, it sounded like a pretty recent sighting. I see. If she really was with Miss Patchouli, she must have returned to Scarlet Devil Mansion at least once. I'll check out a few more places, but after that I should return to the manor myself. Okay. I want to see what that new skill I got does, so... So the lair of the legendary python is somewhere around here, is it? The folklore surrounding it seems surprisingly credible, so maybe it's really out there. In fact, thinking about it now, there's a good chance my lady came here too. Charge, stab, illusion sign, killing doll. Okay, so it's the big attack. A spell card that suspends many knives in the air and launches them one by one with devastating results. Does less damage than the other one. Maybe it's like the ranged one. Find something to use it on. You will do. Okay, it attacks all directions. Good for taking out a group, I guess. The other one does more damage, so... Ow. Do 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 do. Okay, dude. Just keep hopping like a frog. Well, let's go this way, because there might be some pots or something. Or pottery vases. Oh no, it's just a big block. No. Gold chest. Star sapphire. No health though. It's better than the other one, but almost exactly the same, ironically. Oh my goodness, they're so much higher level because I haven't been fighting everything. There's a level up. Now just start running. I hope I'm going forward and not backwards or something. I might be going backwards. Let's go the other way. I vaguely remember having to go this way a while ago. Like, this is the way forward. Instead of going right, go left. Hunting knife. It does more damage, but less other stuff. Sharp, sturdy knife made to suit a hunter's needs. I'll hold on to the other thing because of item drop rate and crit rate stuff. Another hunting knife. And another one. And another one. I guess I'll check if any of them are good. I think the first one was the most damage. Let's fight the boss of this place, I guess. No, wait, there's more first. Gotta go through the frog caverns. More frogs. Okay, this is where the boss battle is. Hey, you. You're the maid of Scarlet Devil Mansion. You haven't seen a strange seal around here, have you? Or any sign of my lady, for that matter. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that so? Let's see if a good old-fashioned beating loosens your tongue, then. Oh my goodness, such violence. Ow, ow. Severely underleveled for this. Because I fought nothing and just skipped everything. impatient. Oh no. It's okay, we can do another big attack in a second. Ow. Or I'll just get hit by everything. Okay, let's try it again with full health again. Keep beating her up. Oh no. Okay, level up. Ow, my apologies. I suppose I got a little carried away beating you up there. Oh, there's something on the ground. Did that fairy drop it while we were fighting? A key? My spleen. Tell you what, I'm going to take you at your word and turn back this time. This key, it's the same design as the one to Miss Patchouli's library. As I finish my investigation here, I should return to the mansion. Also, and then go to the human village, apparently. You found Remy yet? How about the monster? Any signs of either? Would you like to record your adventure? I think I'll end this episode here. You'll let me know in the comments if you want to see me play as this character, too. If somebody asks for it, I'll do it. But everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do, is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.